Hi, my name's John Storms, and I just bought a Motorola Xoom, and I was just gonna go through the unpackaging. So, let me plug the camera in and let everyone have a peek. So, here it is. Picked it up from Best Buy. Paid full price as an early adopter. Paid $7.99 from the local Best Buy. They had a few of them in stock at $800. I'm not surprised. Best Buy said that I have 2 weeks to play with it, and if I'm not fully satisfied, I can take it back even if I open it and mess around with it. So, got a little bit of time to see if this is going to be worth it or not. So, packaging's not too flashy. Motorola Xoom touchscreen tablet. Has a Verizon marker on it, but I did not have to spring for Verizon. I already have a data plan on my phone. I don't want to get another one for this, and I'm always in hotspots anyway. On the back, you know, they got some pretty colors, Angry Birds, all the stuff that they hope will make it sell. So, package contains a tablet, charger, data cable, a warranty brochure, and a quick reference guide. So, alright, so let's open it up. Now, one thing that's kind of weird is there's no tape holding the box shut. It just slides right open. And there's the tablet just sitting loose. So if you're opening it, you probably want to be pretty careful you don't drop this. Alright, so pull the tablet out and it's on its own little molded body. Oh wow, you can see myself in the reflection. Okay, of course it's branded Verizon. Okay, so there's the tablet itself. And of course, this is my favorite part of any new product, is peeling the sticker off. So, get the pull tab, and get ready for it. Here comes the endorphin rush. Ah, that's what you pay the $800 for right there. Okay. Oh, it's pretty, nice and shiny. You know, wives out there, if you're looking for something for your guys, shiny is good. Okay, so on front is the on front camera. And there's the on back camera. Okay, so let's peel off more of the plastic stuff. Love peeling off the plastic stuff. Okay, on the front it says Motorola, also has a Verizon emblem. On the back it says Google and Verizon. What am I about to peel off here? Doesn't look important. And Motorola symbol. Get some more off here. Some people will leave this on to keep it new, and my grandparents did the same thing, keeping plastic on furniture, but you know what? You gotta live a little. Okay. And peel this back. And we're out of the packaging. So, let's take a quick look at what else came in the box and we'll come back to the pad. So, okay, in the box, let's see. Quick reference guide, master your device from Verizon and Motorola. Roll the air. Okay. Future ready. Your Motorola Xoom 4G LTE upgrade is 4G LTE upgradable. So what this means is that if I want 4 gig, I essentially have to package the device up, send it back to Motorola, and it takes about a week, allegedly. My guess is probably take longer than a week. So a lot of the reviews are claiming that the product was sent out before really it should have been, before it was ready. And honestly, I think they probably have a point. There's a few other features aren't there. For example, Adobe doesn't have the flash acceleration in place. Also, apparently the flash isn't ready. That's going to be available through a software upgrade. And of course there's the lack of apps. But you know, if you're going to be first early adopter, you got to pay top price and you got to put up with some of that. Okay, but why did I buy the device? The reason I bought the device is for the Tegra2 chip inside. Tegra2 is a very powerful graphics chip from NVIDIA and makes it so we can watch high-def movies. You'll have a much better visual experience with the UI, and to me that's very important. Let's see, here's important consumer information that we'll never read. Consumer information about radio frequency and emissions and responsible driving, which we'll never read. A product safety warranty information, which we'll never read. But we'll stuff it back in the box in case it breaks, or we go to return it. Alright, now let's see, this looks like a power supply. And surely it is. So we got a Motorola power supply. And what we got here? So it is 12 volts, 1.5 amps, and it has a teeny tiny little adapter. Wow, that is small. You know, that is so small, I have to admit, I'd be kind of worried about just snapping that baby off. Gotta be careful. And I got kids, and so they would definitely do it. Okay. Now, notice, this is not a USB connector, right? So you cannot recharge this via USB, which is really kind of sad. I've really been liking everything being USB rechargeable lately, and to not have that, well, that's kind of a ding. Alright, so this is a USB cable, regular USB on this side, on here is a mini USB. So that's of course always nice. USB is a nice plus. Now let's go back to the tablet. Alright, so looking at the tablet, let's look a little bit more closely at all the little slots. Alright, so right here we have a screw. This appears to be a USB port. Of course, my eyes aren't that good. It could be, yeah, that looks like the mini USB connection. So this would be the USB port, and that should be a 2.0 port. This should then be, since it's the only other hole, the HDMI interface. And then this is a teeny tiny little hole, and given the size of the power adapter, I would say, yep, that's where it plugs in. Now that's kind of a real tight connection there. So that's, I mean, that would, you could bust that off pretty easy. So you got to be careful. Okay, so we got the USB, HDMI, power adapter, and then these are two screws. My guess is this little hole is probably a mic. Alright, now one of the dings that some people in the reviews have given the device on the back, these are the speakers. Some people don't like having the speakers in the back, kind of gives it a muffled sound. I plan on using it with headphones anyway, and I assume this is the headphone jack. So that is not a huge deal to me. And of course here's the front camera, or the rear camera, however you want to look at it. And this, I'm not sure what this is. And this is the power button. Some people are complaining the power button will stick or lock on them, but we will see. Okay, looking on top, here is the 1/8 or 35mm headphone jack, and here is a little door. So I pop this open, and this says replace with SIM only after 4 gig upgrade. So this is your SIM card. Okay. I don't plan on putting 4 gig on here. Now I did hear that there is a Wi-Fi only version of this, and I am planning on using it for Wi-Fi. If I get some better leads on that rumor, I may just take this back and get the Wi-Fi version, or wait for the Wi-Fi version. But I figure I'd get it and play around with it. Now looking at this side, we got two buttons here, and these are the volume control. Right, so the idea is you hold the pad like this, you have your volume control, power's on the back. Some people have complained about the power button sticking, where it gets stuck in a down position, but we'll see. Okay, as far as opening it, I don't see any other place where the device would open up. Alright, for grins, let's try powering it up. So let me change my camera angle here so I can avoid getting a glare. Oh, there we are anyway. And we turn on the power. Nope, nothing's happening. Okay, well, it looks like we're going to have to charge it up or plug it in. But anyway, that is the Motorola Xoom, unpackaged, brand new, and it's all mine.